Hey guys, this video is all about the human backfill system that's coming sometime in the future, and I have a few questions about it, but as always, before we begin on the topic of the video, we have our comment of the day, and this one comes from Mini It's Jarian, and they say thanks. Yep, that's all. If you want a shout out just like Jarian, all you gotta do is leave a comment below. It really is that easy. With that out the way, let's begin. So before we dive into some of the questions I have about the human backfill system, I thought it'd be smart to actually go over what human backfill is for anyone that doesn't know. On the official Rogue Company website, human backfill is defined as a system that is designed to allow players to join matches that are in progress, allowing players to save the day whenever matches have players who leave midway through a match. Players who join such matches will be rewarded the maximum amount of reputation and experience that could be achieved in the full match, ensuring that your time is rewarded. With this feature, we hope to address uneven matches that tend to happen for our players. To put it simply, this system is going to take real players from the queue and put them in games that are already in progress that have had a player leave, instead of replacing that lost player with a crap bot that we've all gone through and hate. With that out of the way, let's get into the questions that I have as well as some of the community members have. Firstly, if you disconnect, what is the time limit you have to rejoin that match before someone takes your place? Obviously, when you disconnect, you maybe gotta reboot Rogue Company, go through the loading time in that main menu, and then rejoin the match that you left, and this process can take multiple minutes to do, and that's time that someone can, take your spot, this human backfill kicks in, and then you don't have your spot in that game anymore. It would be very, very nice to have, a very set and clear amount of time that we have until this human backfill kicks in and replaces you. And sticking with this general topic, let's say someone does replace you. Are you going to receive a deserters penalty or any type of penalty in general? Because yes, this makes sense for someone who rage quit or AFK'd, but what about the people who genuinely disconnected due to the servers or their internet and got replaced and they could not rejoin? Once again, it would be very nice to get a clear answer on some of these things, especially what happens when someone does replace you when you leave a match. In my opinion, it would be nice if they somehow set up something where the game can recognize the difference between a player leaving a match either by quitting out of the application or getting booted for being AFK, and differentiate that between people who have disconnected and are actively trying to rejoin that match. This way they can properly penalize the people who deserve it, and maybe just let the people who disconnected queue up for another match and move on with their life. To be clear, I don't have any knowledge about how to code or if this is even possible, so I think this is a good idea, but I don't even know if it's possible. Just me kind of shooting ideas out there. Next question is all about the people who are on the other end and actually backfill into matches. When you join a match in progress, what is going to happen to you? Are you going to be able to pick up where the other player left off? By this, I mean maybe we'd see you use the rogue that they selected, everything that they purchased would be yours, and all the cash that they have left over would also be yours to spend. The other option to answer this question, and the one I personally prefer, is getting kind of like a little pre-loading screen that allows you to quickly select a rogue and have the equivalent amount of cash up to that point and quickly buy everything before you load in and begin playing. This one just makes the most sense to me and will probably be better accepted by the community. And as we all know, pleasing the Rogue Company community is pretty hard, so I think this one would be a step in the right direction. The final question I have for this video is, when playing in a party, is the backfill system not going to work? This one is, pretty simple. It's probably the simplest question I have out of all of the previous questions, but I still think that this one deserves a clear-cut yes or no. It makes sense to only have backfill working for solo queue players, so I hope that is what they go with. And just like that, we are done with the video. That is all of the questions I personally have regarding the human backfill system. Of course though, you guys might have some of your own questions to ask, so go ahead and comment them down below, and let's get some human backfill chat going on down there, and hopefully, I doubt it, but maybe a dev will check out this video and see all of our questions and concerns and get them answered. But that about wraps everything up though. So if you did enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like rating, hit that subscribe button for daily Rogue Company content. Comment down below what you think about the human backfill system. I know that it's been out, well, not in the game for a while, but it's been out for a while in patch notes, so we know about it, but obviously it's not been added yet. So just go ahead and comment down below your feelings on it, and then finally be sure to join my Discord link below where you can chat with me and stay up to date with everything. I'm really trying to grow my community over there, so it would mean a ton if you joined. Thank you all for taking the time out of your day to give my video a watch, and hopefully I'll see you all in the next one.